Hey everybody, good morning. Thanks for clicking on and welcome to another beautiful day here in southeastern Wisconsin. Hope you guys are all doing well. Just dropped the girls off at school, so I've got a little under 3 hours. I'm going to try and knock out fish in 3 separate ponds, and our first pond is right here. Alright, we're going to start it off with the old white chatterbait with a white suicide shad on it. Coming this way, I better get my last in. Morning. What's that? No, I just got out here like 5 minutes ago though.
Oh, I see. I've never seen anyone like fishing this pond.
No, I haven't either. I shop here fairly often, and I've always wondered if there's fish in here. And we were here last week, bought an umbrella, and my wife said, I don't think there's any fish in there. So of course, I gotta prove her wrong.
Oh.
I don't know if the camera's going to pick this up, but there's 100% something swimming in there where my bait just was. I have no idea what it is. Doesn't look healthy. So hopefully the camera picked that up. So even if I don't catch anything, at least I can prove to Mrs. 262 that there is a fish in here. But do I really win if I don't catch anything? She'll say no. And I agree. Alright guys, I know I haven't given it the full amount of time I said I would, but I'm going to go ahead and call it. Here's the deal, what I'm seeing in there is tiny little bait fish almost. So, if there's fish in here, I didn't catch them and I'm not going to put any more time into it. So, Mrs. 262, congratulations, you're right. When you say there's no fish, I'm assuming you mean there's no catchable fish or fish worth catching. There were little critters swimming around, but I'm going to go ahead and call this one a win for Mrs. 262. On to the next pond. Alright guys, here we go. Spot 2. So I left spot 1 for a couple of reasons. One of them was a fountain, which may prove to be a small problem here. Because obviously with fountains come things like cables and hoses and stuff running under the water that I can't see. And of course the high percentage casts are to the fountains, which I don't want to do for obvious reasons. But otherwise spot 1 was kind of garbage. And there's another patented, I can't say it. There's another trademark, 262 land to land casts. 2 in a row? No, that one not technically, can't even talk this morning. Technically hit water. Although that's not where the water usually is. It's just this water is really high. There you go. High percentage cast. Not high percentage for a fish, but high percentage for water at least. I don't know what happened there, but somehow my knot came undone, which is weird. I didn't feel a single pull. And now I see 2 tiny little bass swim by. Well, alright. Some of you may remember this pond, or at least the background of this pond, from an episode I had earlier this winter about dumb ways to lose lures. This is one of them where I lost a jig on a little layer of ice that I had casted over. Today, I lost a lure to water. So welcome to 262 fishing, where we don't keep our lures. And if by some miracle we catch a fish, we throw it back. Okay, today is very exciting. For the first time ever, I'm going to be fishing with a spinning reel with braid. I didn't do anything that you're supposed to do to prevent the wind knots or anything like that. We're just going to fish it and hope for the best. There's not? No. I didn't see any signs or anything. Oh, okay. The sign there just says no walking on ice. Oh, okay. Could you do me a favor then? Could you get in touch with the property manager, have him put signs up a little bit better? No. Okay. Well, I parked on the city street and there's nothing here, but I'll go. All right. Okay. So pond 2 is a bust. I'm going to show you guys exactly the sign that's out here. And if this lady doesn't want me to fish, or not going to argue with her, I'll just move on to spot 3. She said there's a sign way on the other end of the pond. That sign says no swimming or walking on ice. I'm just going to go to a spot where I know I'm allowed to fish, where I'm confident there are fish. Alright, bye spot 2. I guess I won't see you anymore. Enjoy my chatterbait. Thought it was kind of funny too how she just sort of looked at me and shook her head no, like I'm supposed to know what that means. Like, does she not approve of fishing? Is fishing not allowed? Is she just disappointed that I haven't caught a fish? Maybe she saw me lose my chatterbait. I don't know. Oh well, moving on. Oh, this does not look good as far as getting there. I'm gonna be getting muddy. Should have brought my boots. Well, at least back here, nobody can bother me. Nobody can tell me I can't fish here. There's only one thing to do here. Alright, so when you're pond fishing, you want to keep all your stuff pretty lightweight, all your tackle and everything. So this is all I brought. Luckily, it's small, but I thought to bring a frog. And 262 tip of the day. I brought scissors with me. I probably should have brought them out, but I'm just using my teeth on this little line. Don't do what I do. Use scissors. There we go. Oh, it came off. That may have sounded like a text message, but that's the chime of victory soon to come. Oh yeah. Gotta get it over that log. Nope, don't go under. Go over. There we go. Get up on land here, buddy. Oh yeah. There we go. Right in the corner of the mouth. That's what I'm talking about. I'd say about 1.5 pounds or so. That feels good to get the skunk out. Thanks, little guy. Haha. He's pretty healthy too. I'm pretty happy with that. Alright, dude. Go back home. Well, that didn't work at all. Alright, dude. Thanks for that. We're going to launch you out, get you some clear water. Alright. Made all the right moves. We made the high percentage cast. Had to get it over a log or two. Man, it feels good to get a fish. That feels good. Let's get another one. That's a fish. Come on over that log, dude. Oh yeah. Oh. This guy's getting measured and weighed. Where's my bag? It's on my back. Zero. Perfect. Easy, buddy. Easy. 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 Yes, I know. Just take it easy. I'll get you back in a second. Two and a quarter. Alright, dude. When I tried to release your buddy into this muck, he just sort of got stuck. So unfortunately, I got to launch it, and I don't want to do that. I know it's not the graceful release you deserve, but it's the one I got to give you. And off you go. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. 10 more minutes. Let's see if we can catch a third fish and try a different part of the pond. And that's definitely a small bass right there. Saw him take it. Alright. Easy, dude. Easy, easy. I don't want to be hooked any more than you are. Thank you. Thank you, my friend. Alright. First cast in that spot. You could almost... I'm going to go ahead and call that sight fishing. Wasn't traditional sight fishing like on a bed or anything, but I saw the fish, I cast it towards the fish, past the fish, I watched the fish take it, and then my battery died while I was talking about all the steps I went to catch that fish. But that's alright, because I ran out of time after that fish anyways and had to go get my daughter from half-day school. But a really interesting day today. You know, the first pond I was at was kind of garbage, and even though there were little critters swimming around, I'm going to give the win to Mrs. 262 that there were no fish in there, at least definitely nothing worth catching. The second pond got kicked out of by some lady that I don't really think had the authority to kick me out. If you are the owner of a neighborhood association, or not the owner, but you know what I mean, president or whatever, and you don't want people fishing in your pond, make sure that's posted. The only signs there, as I showed you, said no swimming and don't walk on the ice. But I'm not going to start an argument. If she wants me to leave, I'll leave. Probably weren't too many fish in that pond anyways worth catching. Spot number 3 was a big deal for me though, and I'm really happy with this. This might not seem like a huge fish to you guys, but 2.22 is actually my new PB bass. So I'm super excited about that. Now you're probably wondering, who am I to think that a personal best bass prior to today of less than 2 pounds to be able to put out a YouTube channel and talk to you guys about, you know, how to catch fish. The whole point, as I mentioned in a previous video, is real world fishing for real world people. And in the real world, especially here in southeastern Wisconsin, we don't always catch these 5-pound bass. There's probably a lot of you out there maybe haven't caught a 2 or 3 pound bass. You saw how excited Justin got when he caught his 3-pound bass at the opener. So at least as of today, May 16th, 2018, 2.22 is my current PB bass. Now by the time this video ends up getting released a few weeks from now, because that's kind of the stages that I'm in, maybe I'll have a bigger bass by then. And I will be sure to tell you, maybe I'll get lucky and catch a 3-pound, catch a 5-pound bass. I don't know. But I'm definitely going to keep trying. So, if you like this video, if you like what you're seeing, make sure you push the big red button down below to subscribe. There's a little bell next to it on one of those sides. Push that to get notifications when I put out my next video. If you didn't like what you saw, leave a comment down below so I know what I can do better for you. I promise catching a bigger bass is one of those things I'm going to try and do better for you. And as always, thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys next time. See you guys.